Hi, welcome back to another episode of Positive Talks with Mary. Today we are going to be diving in on 5 steps on how to set realistic and successful goals. There is no point in having a goal if you don't take the right steps to begin with so that you can actually achieve them and see the goal come to life. All right, so let's get to it. And the first step is being specific about what you want. Now, this is very important that you know exactly what you want down to the T, because science says that only 92% of people never achieve their goals. Now, I want you to be the 8% that actually achieve your goals. And to do that, you need to know exactly and specifically about what you want. So an example would be, let's say that you want to lose weight. Well, how much weight do you want to lose? Do you want to lose 10, 15, 20, 30 pounds? You need to know the exact number of pounds that you want to lose. Or say that you want to get a new car. Well, what kind of car do you want? You need to ask yourself, well, do I want a Kia? Do I want a Chevy, a Ford? Do I want a luxury brand? Now, you need to ask yourself, well, do I want a sedan? Maybe I want a hatchback, or maybe I want a small SUV. Now, what you are doing is you are narrowing it down to exactly and specifically what kind of car you want. And once you set a specific goal, you are setting a target, and then you're going to be able to visualize that specific goal. You're going to be able to see yourself driving down the road in that new BMW X5 with the sunroof and the wind just blowing through your hair. That is exactly how specific that we want to be. Okay, moving on to step number 2. Your goal needs to motivate you and have value to you. This is so important because if your goal doesn't motivate you, it doesn't have value or passion or desire to you, what is the likelihood of you actually achieving your goal? Probably very little, to be honest, because there's nothing there to actually motivate you in achieving your goal. So let's say that your goal was to lose weight. Well, it might motivate you to lose weight because there's a health-related problem that might need to be solved, or say you're going to a wedding, or you have a vacation planned, or you have some big event planned and you want to look nice for the pictures and for what you're doing. That might motivate you to lose weight. And having motivation behind what you are doing is going to make a huge difference in actually seeing any type of progress towards your goal. Having motivation and value behind what you're doing is going to make a huge difference in actually seeing any type of progress towards your goal. So let's be real here for a moment. If there is no desire, there's no passion behind your goal, it doesn't matter how specific, how challenging, or how great your goal sounds, you will not reach it if there is no motivation, passion, value, desire, whatever you want to call it. So make sure that your goal adds value to your life so that you can achieve it. So now we have went over the first 2 steps on how to set realistic and successful goals. Now the third step is having a realistic goal that is in your limit to achieve and that is measurable to your life. I see so many people that have these huge grand goals, and that's so great, and I'm so guilty of doing this myself, but maybe just take it down just a notch to a point where you can actually reach them. So say your goal was that you wanted to make $1 million this year. Now that's very nice that you want that, but $1 million is a lot of money to come up with in a year. You need to ask yourself, well, do you have any extra money on the side to start a business? Do you have any money to invest? And if you don't, well, what's the chance of you actually making $1 million? So maybe start with having a more realistic goal of saying, well, I want to make $100,000 this year. This is a little bit more realistic and maybe a little bit more measurable to your life. So let's go back to the goal of wanting to lose weight. Say you want to lose 30 pounds. Break it down so that it's going to be measurable and that you can see the progress. Say, I want to lose 10 pounds each month for 3 months to be able to get my 30-pound goal in. Now, this is setting you up for success because it's totally achievable to lose 10 pounds. You're not getting in over your head with something that you can't do. You can achieve that. So by breaking it down and something that is measurable to you, you are more likely to achieve your goal. If you're in over your head and you set your limits too high, your goals too high, that's why 92% of people never achieve their goals. So break it down. It's okay if you got to start small. You can work your way up. And the fourth step is writing down your goals. And I'm sure that you've heard this a time or two that you should write down your goals. But you should. I know it's a cliche saying, but it actually works. Writing down your goals means that you are visualizing exactly what you want and that it almost becomes tangible to you. It helps create this vision in your mind of how you want things to be in the future. And the Bible says in Habakkuk 2:3, this vision is for future time. It describes the end and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. Your goal is a vision for the future. It might take some time to get to the end goal, but be patient and it will happen. Also, writing down your goals is sort of a brain-to-hand connection that comes into effect. Writing your goal down, it plants it in your brain so that you're going to be able to remember it. And once it's there, it sticks in your brain. Writing your goals down also helps you stay clear and focused on exactly what you want. So take a few moments every morning and write down your goals. And when you're clear and you're specific about exactly what you want, it gives you the confidence, the clarity, the motivation, and the desire to take the daily steps needed to achieve your goals. And we are moving on to the fifth and the final steps on how to set realistic and successful goals. Now, we can do all the other 4 goals with setting specific ones that motivate you and that are measurable to your life. You can even write them down every day. But if you make no effort in actually trying to achieve your goal, then you're never going to do it. It is as simple as that. By making your goal a priority in your life, you need to take time every day, set aside some time to actually do something that is going to further you to achieving your goal. And it's probably best to not have several goals or several things going on all at the same time, because more than likely that's going to lead you to a burnout. You're going to get overwhelmed with so much going on. So just get one goal that you really want and make that a priority. That is the one thing that you're going to commit to. I always say that if something is important to you, then you're going to do whatever it takes to actually get it done. And that should be your goal. If your goal is that important to you, you're going to take the time and the effort to do it no matter what. So find one goal that's important to you and put all your effort, 100% commit to doing that goal, and you're going to watch it get done. I want to see you get your goal done. I want to see that final end goal. And I know you can do it. You just have to put the effort in and your dreams will come true. If you make it a priority, watch how your life will change for the better. And a quick summary, we have finished all the 5 goals and just a quick summary over it. 1, you have to be very specific down to a T about what you want. And secondly, your goal needs to motivate you. It needs to have passion and value to you. If not, you're more than likely not going to be able to do it because it doesn't add anything extra to your life. Also, thirdly, you do need to have a goal that is within your reach and within your limit in your life to be able to achieve it. Don't set your standards so high that you're not going to be able to do it. It's okay if you start small. Taking baby steps is exactly what you need to do. And the 5th step that we just talked about is your goal needs to be a priority in your life. You have to take time. You have to commit to it. You have to be motivated. And when you put all of these steps together, you are going to be able to achieve your goal. You're going to see that final end goal. And how happy is that going to be? Wow, it's going to be life-changing. I know you can do it. And I think I think that's it on how to set realistic and successful goals. So thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe below. Make sure to press the little bell button so you'll be notified on all the videos to come. Comment below what some of your goals are that you are working on or that you want to start working on. Let me know your thoughts or things that we could possibly talk about on this channel. I would love that, and I would love to connect to you. So thanks so much for watching again. This is the second official video topic on Positive Talks with Mary. I am so excited. And coming up on Thursday, we are going to have another video. So stay tuned. That's all the information I can give you for now, but it's going to be great. So make sure to watch on Thursday, like and subscribe below, and I'll see you soon.